Georgia. The Dogs and the Tide, two teams that have been in each other's way for supremacy in the SEC and the national title race. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We'll see the #4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to him this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking for some space. It's Miller. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Miller. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the back gets the football. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Alabama and Georgia, they have collided in the biggest stages for the biggest trophies in the sport. But the last meeting, that regular season classic in Tuscaloosa, the Tide jumped them 28-0. It was a beatdown. Georgia responded. Kirk actually took the lead late in the game before one of the most memorable plays of the season won it for Bama.
Yeah, it was just something we've not had to see from Kirby Smart's team. On the road, like you said, down so big. I remember you saw Alabama taunting Georgia going off the field at halftime. But give credit to Georgia. Not only did they come back, but they take the lead. It looked like they might be able to get out of there with a win. And then the freshman at the time, Ryan Williams, introduces himself to a national audience with maybe one of the best plays of the year. Great call by you, by the way, and end up getting Alabama back to being in a position to win that football game.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with them.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Dropping back, it's Simpson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Impressive opening drive. The 10th play coming up. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame.
Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quick throw to the right. It's caught.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
It's a rare play call anymore in this era of the spread. Typically, it's shotgun, get the ball to the outside, typically looking for space. Here they said, the heck with that. Let's make it the surest way. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Receiver in motion now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Wideouts now clustered. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Caught quickly, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Punt team ready to boot it away.
38 on to punt it away.
A low line drive, ugly punt. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Dogs are in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Stockton. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. QB decides to keep it here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes off in a bootleg. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the route is on.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Georgia 24, Alabama 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Quarterback still with the football. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Grab down the middle. It's Miller. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back. It's Simpson. It's a short completion at the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That completion makes it second and short. And he'll set up to throw. The sure hands. It's Horton. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Georgia 31, Alabama 3.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Portman. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finds room at the 30. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Brings up
2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
The offense still looking for their 1st touchdown of this game. Line up on 3rd and goal now. Trying to convert with a sneak. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. It's a 31-10 game.
That means the score, Georgia 31, Alabama 10.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments, and they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Makes the catch. It's Bell. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Kick this one away.
Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll give it to the back. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback keeps the football. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Good assignment football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. The shotgun running play call. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And on the final play of the game, just a short gain. That'll do it. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't